I'm Lauren T. Gage, and today we're learning about pre-1933 gold coins. Pre-1933 gold coins are truly a piece of American monetary history. Their beauty creates a numismatic appeal, and their scarcity makes them deserve serious investment consideration. So what exactly are pre-1933 gold coins? All U.S. coinage minted before 1933 that survived the Gold Confiscation Act are considered pre-1933, although some coins that are before the mid-1800s might be considered more highly valuable for their age and beauty alone. Have you heard about, considered, or purchased pre-1933 coins? Please comment and let me know your thoughts about these and share that with anyone else who's new to this community like I am. Originally, foreign gold coins were used as currency in the American colonies. A very interesting history lesson can be found at the Economic History Association website. At various times and places in the colonies, such items as tobacco, rice, sugar, beaver skins, wampum, and country pay all served as money. Country pay was more complicated. Where it was used, country pay consisted of a hodgepodge of locally produced agricultural commodities that had been monetized by the colonial legislature. A list of commodities such as Indian corn, beef, pork, etc. were assigned specific monetary values, and debtors were permitted by statute to pay certain debts with their choice of these commodities at nominal values set by the colonial legislature. There were predictable difficulties where commodity money was used. A pound in country pay was simply not worth a pound in cash, even as that cash was valued locally. The gold and silver coins circulating in the colonies were generally of Spanish or Portuguese origin. These coins inspired the minting of the American gold coins. The Coinage Act of 1792 established the United States Mint and the bimetallic standard. Production of silver and copper coins were minted more than gold coins at first. In 1795, the production of pre-1933 coins began with a $10 eagle, a $5 half eagle, and a $2.50 quarter eagle. From 1795 to 1833, U.S. gold coins minted by the United States Mint contained 22-karat gold. In 1834, the gold content of U.S. coins was reduced to discourage traders from exporting and melting coins abroad. Between 1834 and 1836, U.S. gold coins contained 89.92% gold by weight. In 1837, the gold content of coins was standardized to 90% gold and a 10% alloy of silver and copper, which looks to have been modified a few times until by 1841, silver was eliminated and the coins were now 90% gold and 10% copper. Due to an abundance of gold during the California Gold Rush, the Coinage Act of 1849 began the minting of the $20 double eagle and the smaller gold $1. Following this, the Coinage Act of 1853 began the minting of the $3 coin, which had a redesign of the Lady Liberty and the eagle replaced with a wreath and the number 3. The $4 Stella was designed for international use but didn't really take off. It had a gold purity of only 85.7%. It was one of the rarest coins, and values have been mentioned in the range of $400,000 to $2,750,000 range. In the beginning, the American gold coins' true value matched their nominal value. So at that time, a $20 gold double eagle contained an equivalent $20 value of actual gold, based on gold's value at that time. With the Gold Standard Act of 1900, gold became the backing of the United States monetary system. Purity was set at 90% gold, and the price of gold was set at $20.67 per troy ounce. Due to the Great Depression, people began to hoard gold, leading to bank runs and a contraction in the money supply. In 1933, President Franklin D. Roosevelt signed Executive Order 6102, the Gold Confiscation Act, requiring everyone to turn in their gold for $20.67 per troy ounce and then turned around and revalued the gold to $35 per troy ounce, which immediately devalued the U.S. currency they had just gotten by 70% as intended, and it criminalized the possession of monetary gold by anyone. Does that sound fair to you? Please let me know in the comments what you think about this exchange or transaction. In 1934, under the Gold Reserve Act, all gold was to be transferred to the United States Treasury, and Executive Order 6814 required all silver to be turned in as well. So why should anyone consider buying pre-1933 gold coins now? Scarcity. These coins are not getting any younger, and they are considerably scarce already. No reporting requirements. Because they are considered numismatic assets, they don't have the same regulations as other bullion or coins in regards to being reported. High purity. The U.S. Mint had strict purity standards on these coins, and most pre-1933 are said to be 90% gold purity, with the double eagles reaching 91.67% gold purity. Inflation hedge. Gold is considered an inflation hedge against a troubled economy. In worst-case scenarios, there's no guarantee of what the value of anything will be, and there may be no premiums given for numismatic value, but from history and under normal conditions, these coins might benefit from the price of gold increasing over time and for a premium based on their increased scarcity and beauty. Profit potential. With their great historical value, pre-1933 coins have a reputation of beauty, scarcity, high purity, and significant historical value, which could all be considered when predicting their future value. How much gold is there in each coin? Well, there's a chart from Gainesville Coins that shows the amount of gold in each coin. To calculate the melt value of these vintage gold coins, you can multiply the actual gold weight by the current spot price of gold. And here are the different denominations. The denominations or face values of pre-1933 U.S. gold. One important piece of information I came across was that the $2.50 Indian head pre-1933 can be one of the most counterfeited coins. You can see on ngccoin.com the top 50 counterfeit U.S. coins, the top 25 counterfeit Chinese coins, and the top 25 counterfeit world coins. As always, I'd like to remind you that I'm new to learning about precious metals, so please let me know any errors or additions you find or know to what I'm saying. And be sure to consult with a professional regarding any financial decisions. I hope you enjoyed this content. Please like and subscribe if you'd like to join me, and thank you for watching.